say that's a disappointing outcome. But it's all there for everyone to see, isn't it? But a Jekyll and Hyde performance in many respects, poor game management, and you've praised the defence in recent weeks, but it was criminal today.
Yeah, hard on stake. First half, the win played a massive part of the game. I wasn't going in one goal down at half time, but I still had faith that we could turn it round, which we did second half. But obviously we didn't play well first half. We've gone long, played into their hands. They've won every first, won every second ball. A bit like Tuesday really, but obviously I've had a bit of a say in at half time. We've come out a different team again, the same as Tuesday, and now we've dominated the whole second half. Got back in the game to 2-1, and like you said, our game management was poor. 3 set pieces, 3 goals. We've been superb at that a few weeks, and I thought today we looked ropey at that today. For whatever reason, some bad performances there today.
Go back to the first half. What was your sort of thoughts on the penalty? We got no idea what it was for.
Yeah, I was all over him, mate. It was a penalty.
Definitely penalty.
Yeah, definitely penalty, mate. So I can't say it wasn't. It was a penalty all day long. I'd want it if it was up the other end of the pitch. So yeah, definitely penalty. That's the only way they were probably going to score, wasn't it? You know, there was no shots in the first half from both teams, were there really? Like I said, the win played a massive part, but coming in second half, I think we played really well second half. Got back in the game at 2-1. You've got to manage the game better there. Then.
I'd say it's the last 12 minutes. It was like press the self-destruct button, wasn't it? Really, and there was a big time delay from their equaliser, which must have played a factor into it. I would have thought that unmarked, as you say, and then the melee in the scramble for the third one was, unbelievable. Really, it must be hard to take when you've got back into it, and we were the better side up till that point. I think in that second half.
And then I don't think they've had many shots in general play, have they? All their shots come from set pieces, throw-ins, big throw, which causes problems. But we've got to take responsibility. Cooke about it. We ain't taking responsibility, and when you don't take responsibility and mark your man in the box, you end up conceding goals. You can only mark so many times without conceding, and they probably put probably 10 corners, 5-6 long throws, and they get their joy from that, mate. So poor defensively. Going forward, like I say, I can't fault it because we got back in the game. And we threw it away last 12 minutes, which is unlike us, really.
It looks like the Ben Hart's going to be suspended for next week, I would have thought. You're already at I suppose, only got a small bench to choose from. They've got injuries. It's not going well squad-wise. Are you thinking of bringing anybody on? I know you always say that you are, but is there a possibility to strengthen the squad because we're running out of players?
I've got to this week because, like I say, Hart he didn't need to get booked today, and he's done.
But they were non-fouls, weren't they? They got booked for.
Yeah, well, he's done that. It's definitely foul. Definitely yellow card. He's pulled that back on the halfway line. He's tried to Cruyff to and lost the ball, and then he's obviously panicked because they threw on goal. So he's suspended now for 2 games, and he's a big part of our plans. 2 game suspension now. So it's a massive blow for us going to Lowestoft away. So I'm gonna have to obviously try and bring people in for next week. Like I said, we had 4 on the bench today. I've been trying all week to bring players in, so I'm going to have to bring players in this week. Yeah.
I mean, we know we've got long-term injuries with Powell and Kelly Evans. There's also an injury to Wilson. Is that long-term or is that a niggle?
Yeah, just probably a niggle. I think Devon's not as bad as it seemed. I think he'll be back in a couple of weeks. Charlie might be okay for next Saturday. So there is options there, mate, but obviously with Harty, we haven't really got a right back. So I might have to get one or play somebody out of position. But listen, we've still got enough in that change room. Obviously, you can see I'm gutted with the result today.
I think we all are. I mean, I know all the media team are gutted. I mean, it was incredible the way it changed so quickly. After all the positivity of going ahead, and it seemed all to change when Haddy went off and they brought their recruits on and they changed the game.
Yeah. Like I said, we threw it away today. We've lost the game ourselves. Worst case, you take a point or 2, or you take a point, but you don't go and throw it away, do you? So we threw that game away, and it's not like us to do that. So it's a bit worrying.
Our advantages are sort of slimming down now in the league. I think the teams caught up. Bedford is still top. I think we've got 1 game advantage still, but we can't really rely on them anymore now because if we win that, we're ahead by 1 point. There's a lot of games to go, 9 games. It really is a dogfight now. Yeah,
of course, there's loads of twists and turns. There's always going to be loads of twists and turns. Even if we took 3 points today, there's still going to be twists and turns in the season. We'll drop points. Bedford will drop points. I think teams will drop points around us today, so it's another opportunity threw away today. We needed 3 points, not a point. We've come away with no points. So yeah, we'll regroup next week, training Tuesday and Thursday, and hopefully go to Lowestoft next week. And I need 3 points away from home now. You might have gone there and said, if you could 3 today, maybe a point, but no, I need 3 points. So I'm going to put the heat on the lads this week to go there next week And I've still got nothing to change with. Listen, nothing's won tonight, is it?
No.
Or won and lost tonight. We've still got 9 games to go.
It's just disappointing, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, fans are disappointed,
Well,
we're disappointed,
yeah,
you're disappointed.
Everyone's disappointed, mate. If you're not disappointed, then there's something the matter, isn't
No.
there? Yeah, there's no worse than me. I find that really hard to take, and I've obviously been in the change room quite a bit and said my piece, and I'll pick the lads up again, and we'll go again. 9 to go, 27 points. Is that a good maths? 27 points to play for, a lot of points. So we'll stay in there.
Just to finish off with Lucky Miller, I mean, didn't play for either side today. He's not going to play for us next week. Is that a problem? Could he play next week for us, or is the term?
No, he's got one more game with them, and then obviously we'll revisit that, see what's going to go on.
So, okay, well, thanks for that. We'll see you at Lowestoft. Let's hope we can change the tide of events. This topsy-turvy league that we're in, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, anybody's taking it, yeah. Whoever holds their nerve, we've not hold our nerve today, have we? We've thrown it away. It's like I say, it's not win or lost tonight. We've still got 9 to go, so yeah, we'll stick in.
Okay, lads, thanks for that. Cheers.
Cheers, mate, thank you.